Rajasthan, the great state of Rajasthan, and on the eastern flank, on the Bay of Bengal, the sea frontier, the great state of Orissa, east and the west of Bharat. Today, we are together at this Bharatiyar Mandapam of Raj Bhavan, Chennai. We have heard about the states, a very thumbnail sketch, brief synopsis given by the two legendary representatives of the respective states. Much more can be said because both the states are so unique in their own way, rich in culture, rich in art, literature, rich in all the finer aspects of a human life, a human civilization that one can be proud of. Both the states, the people of both the states have contributed enormously to the freedom of our country. Countless number of people of Rajasthan and Odisha have given their life to make Bharat an independent country. And after independence, they have been contributing to the growth and development of Bharat. Friends, I think you do understand the spirit behind celebrating these days at the Raj Bhavans all over the country. This is an initiative of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And the spirit of it is that Bharat is an unique country in the world. No country in the world can be compared with Bharat. Of course, one can say that no country can compare with any country. But there is some uniqueness about Bharat which you will not find anywhere else in the world, anywhere else. And it is here to celebrate that uniqueness. Let me briefly dwell upon it. Unlike other countries of the world which have been created by the emperors, by the rulers, or through revolution, violent revolutions, Bharat was not created by either of these. Bharat was never created by an emperor, one king or one queen, or by a revolution, bloody revolution, no. Bharat was created as a civilizational, as a cultural continuum, a country, thousands and thousands of years ago. And if you go back, the time of Rig Veda, the Vedic time. Independent India as a political state came into being on 15th of August 1947. Not even 100 years old. But Bharat has the rich legacy of thousands and thousands of years, by some conservative estimate, not less than 7,000 years. 7,000 because they say that by now there's people who have been doing the analysis through it, the scientists and all putting together, they say that Mahabharata happened about 3,102 years before, 3,100 years before the Common Era. And the Rig Veda was written at least, or revealed, not written, revealed at least 2,000 years before the period of Mahabharata. So we have the legacy of 7,000 years. The concept of Bharat emerged at that point of time. When our scriptures tell about Bharat, what is Bharat? They say, Uttaram yat samudrasya himadrishya dakshinam varsam tad bharatam nama bharati yatra sandhati. North of the ocean and south of this Himalayas is the land Bharat, and its children are Bharati. Bharat, there is no country in the world which can claim to have as much diversity as Bharat has. What we see here, both of Rajasthan and Odisha today, is only a small part. I know my friends from Odisha and friends from Rajasthan would say that perhaps the reality is much more richer than what we are able to see today. We are able to only showcase a few things. It is much more. Imagine these two states and the rest of the country, if you look at. So much of diversity. And yet, such a diverse country has been united as a Rashtra thousands of years ago, without violence, without any emperor, without any force. Because though there were numerous emperors and kings and queens, the country had so many kingdoms, but the people of Bharat were one. Take the case Jagannath, Prabhu Jagannath temple. People of Odisha cannot say that this belongs to them and them alone. It belongs to the whole Bharat. My grandmother had made the pilgrimage many times to Mahaprabhu Jagannath temple. And so is the case with people from all over. And similarly, when we say Pushkar in Rajasthan, it doesn't belong to the people of Rajasthan only, it belongs to the whole of Bharat, wherever they are. Such institution, here we are, Tamil Nadu, Rameswaram. No, it belongs to the whole Bharat. Somnath in Gujarat belongs to the whole Bharat. Kashi, what we have in UP, it belongs to the whole Bharat. Nobody can say that, no, it belongs to that place. No. This uniqueness, that this country, this whole land Bharat, governed at every point or any point of time by numerous rulers, and yet there were institutions located all over. Take the case of Kamakhya, Mata Kamakhya temple in Kamrup. People of Assam cannot say that, no, it is theirs, it belongs to the whole Bharat. These institutions, located all over Bharat, belonging to the whole Bharat. This is the beauty of it, the intensity of it has to be appreciated. Today, in our day-to-day life and so much of politics around, we seem to be forgetting that. The sense of oneness that was created by our great rishis thousands of years ago and spread over this land, this holy land called Bharat, is to be appreciated. We have numerous cultures, cuisines, dresses, languages, numerous, countless, and yet together this beautiful mosaic Bharat. When we say Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat, it is just to remind us. It is not a political statement that India is one. India is one, of course. To appreciate, you have to go to Bharat. Perhaps it may be difficult to appreciate Bharat with the concept of India. People of Bharat did not call themselves India. India is a term created by the colonials period. We have started using it. But Bharat has been there for thousands and thousands of years. This is a land created by our rishis through their hard work. You know, Rig Veda, it tells about Rashtra, Bharat, how the Bharat Rashtra was created. Rig Veda says, Bhadram Ikshant Rishya, Swavidah Tapo Diksham, Upnishedu Ragra, Tato Rashtram Balamoja Sajata. Rishis, those who wish the welfare of the entire world, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Such rishis, with their hard work, tapas, this strong Rashtra was created. This is the beauty of Bharat. And this celebration that we have begun at the initiative of Prime Minister Modi is essentially to appreciate. It is not to celebrate a state as a political entity. It is a celebration of the culture, the people, the richness of Bharat. The richness of Bharat, which is so diverse, so numerous, so countless, that on these occasions, when we meet and sit and see, we reflect, oh, beautiful, this is Bharat. This is to create, inculcate within us that sense of pride, pride in our oneness, pride in our heritage. Because for the long period of colonization, we were made to believe that there was nothing. The light came with the British, with English education. No. And as if there was nothing beyond, before. Bharat was not only a rich civilization, it was economically the most vibrant country in the world. Till the beginning of 19th century, Bharat's economy was the largest economy in the world. Right from the first millennia, because first millennia onward is documented. Before that, we can find out. When 1972, a British historian, economic historian, wrote a piece, essay, that Europe became rich in last 200 years, America in 100 years. Before that, it was India, which was the economic powerhouse of the world. The developed countries found it difficult to believe. So OECD countries commissioned a study, and that study report is available on the internet. You can just punch it and you get the report. And that all that you need to do is world economy, a millennial perspective. It tells you how from the first millennia to the beginning of the 19th century, India was the largest economy of the world. So we were a vibrant country, rich country everywhere, culturally, economically. This proud heritage we need to remember, we need to inculcate. And with this sense of pride in ourself and selfhood, we have to move forward. We have a destination. We have a destination, we have a goal. That in the next 2.5 decades, Bharat has to be a fully developed country. Now this fully developed country, as we say, fully Viksit Bharat by 2047, when the country celebrates her centenary of independence, when we have to be fully developed, we have to achieve the target with sense of self-confidence, with sense of pride in ourselves. We need to have that. And today, our country is proving it. I have seen, I know there are some IIT students here. Wonderful. These young people, young men and women, are doing incredible things. Within no time, within less than a decade, India from nowhere, from the margin, now today is at the center of world affairs. Till 10 years back, world did not take us seriously. We were a populous country, poor country. Everyone was there out to advise us, do like this, do like that. A poor, developing country. Today, no worthwhile decision in the world can be taken without Bharat being on the table. This is. Friends, this day, we continue celebrating in future. And I personally would like to take it out of Rajbhavan. Why only in Rajbhavan? We have to celebrate outside. We have to celebrate with a larger gathering. And perhaps we'll see that by the time next year, Prabhu Jagannath willing, we will do it, organize it in a way that we have a larger congregation. I wish, once again, all my brothers and sisters of Rajasthan and Odisha in Tamil Nadu, which is their home now. And I must say, before I conclude, Tamil Nadu is, you must have experienced it, how hospitable, how nice people are here. When I heard that you have 10 lakhs people from Odisha here, I'm not surprised. because we have over 15 lakhs Marathis, over 15, 20 lakhs Gujaratis. We have people from all over. I'm not talking about Telugu and Kannada and Malayalis. We have people. We have a large number of people from all over the country. And the beauty of Tamil Nadu is the place is people are so hospitable, so friendly, so rich. And this confluence of all, it gives us a glimpse of Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat. I wish all of you the very best. Thank you very much. Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Such a wonderful day cannot be without cultural extravaganza. So, just few seconds more for us to experience the rich Rajasthan and Odisha. I request the cultural team of Rajasthan and Odisha to go to the banquet hall. I request the students who are going to explain about the cultural performance to come near the MC table. Okay. I request the first cultural team of Rajasthan to be near the stage. The first cultural team of Rajasthan, and who is going to explain it? This is which dance? Cherry?
Right? You can explain, but wait a little. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, the next chances?
Cherry, team lead shape. Vedika.
घूमन में
They are moving around.
You will do. One second. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. I humbly request all of you to kindly remain seated. Dear friends from Rajasthan and Odisha, I request all of you to be kindly remain seated. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. And those who were on the dais, we have the chairs in front of the stage. So request you to occupy that because we have to start with the cultural program. Request all of you to remain seated kindly so that we can start with the cultural program without much delay. Yeah. Request all of you to be seated. She will do it. I request all of you. I request all of you to be seated, please. The Honorable Governor will be here, so I request all of you to be seated. Those who are in the dais, I request you to occupy the... We have the cultural program, so I request all of you to remain seated. The Honorable Governor will come back here to Bharatiyar Mandapam. I request all of you to remain seated. Please, it's a humble request. So the Foundation Day is another festivity. And we cannot, and it will be incomplete without cultural extravaganza. We have students from, and our own family members and students who are presenting the cultural program. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. Please, Nitin sir, Bansali sir, I request all of you to kindly take your respective seats. Nitin sir, please, we have to welcome the Honorable Governor. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. Those who were on the dais, the chairs are put for you in front of the stage. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. Okay. Yes. Request all of you to maintain silence. Ma'am, we request you to kindly remain seated, ma'am. We request all of you to kindly remain seated. We have the cultural program, please. The Honorable Governor will be here. We request all of you to kindly remain seated. We extend a hearty welcome to the Honorable Governor.
Kamagani, Namaste, Ram Ramsa. We present Cherry Dance, a mesmerizing folk performance where dancers balance slick brass pots or cherries on their heads. This dance symbolizes the daily struggles and strength of Rajasthani women who used to fetch water from distant places.
Play music.
केसरिया पालम आवो नी पधारो नी मारे देश रे पधारो नी मारे देश
Next, we begin with Ghumar, the iconic dance of Rajasthan, performed by women in grace.